John! You gonna fuck with the wrong dude, my brother. So I'm fat, right? And for those of you who don't know, please like and subscribe also. Thanks for joining the video. We talk about John, this flunky, this Kwame Brown fucking flunky. Had the nerve to call me fat and say that I was too fat to get an internship after graduating school. Well, you're wrong about that, brother. You're wrong about a lot of things. First of all, you don't know me, John. Second of all, I don't think you looked in the mirror, brother, to call me fat because you ain't a slim cookie. Look like you got a little bit more pounds on you, brother. Your face took up the whole damn screen on Kwame's videos. Bro, I had like about 5 internships, brother. I was a sports writer. I was a former sports writer, and I was so good that people were hiring me left and right. My last job was at HypeFresh in 2018, hypefresh.co, and most of my articles are online, and I will put most of the links in the description box. So I don't have nothing to hide, brother. I ain't no phony. I ain't no fraud. I ain't no flunky. And I ain't no groupie like you, John. Now, anybody can say that they had whatever. Well, let me just show you some proof. See that, John? This is a real high school diploma. I'm sorry, not high school diploma. College degree. For what? The same thing you're trying to get. Associates in Arts, Mass Media. That's my diploma. Not diploma, degree. I keep saying diploma. I'm sorry. John's stupidity is rubbing off on me, and I just keep on idiotically saying diploma because maybe that's all he has, so maybe it's rubbing off on me. Let me show you some articles, John, of the places that I wrote for. Place I just told you about, hypefresh.co in Philadelphia, media company. Here's some of the articles that I wrote for them. See that, John? That's a real article, brother. That I wrote on Colin Kaepernick. You can see my name at the bottom, Kenyatta Wright. And then there's articles on the Steelers for the same company. Kenyatta Wright's name on it, John. Articles for the Steelers. At the bottom, you can see my name, Kenyatta Wright. Hypefresh.co. A real place, John, not a fake place like you made up. I also want proof of that school that you said you go to, my brother, because I don't believe you go to a real school. A former veteran of the United States Navy, John. Oh, yeah, I'm not some loser on fucking YouTube chasing for clout and trying to cling on to celebrities. And where's my other articles, John? Got an article here for the Vanguard when I used to work for them on the NBA lockout back in, what year this was? I believe this was 2010. The NBA lockout, an article I did, Kenyatta Wright. I worked for WIP radio station in Philadelphia as a broadcast setup guy. I worked for Windy City Sports as a staff writer. All of these internships I had, John. Now tell us about your life. What have you done? I'm also a successful business owner. I have an online business. And I have a startup business, security company, which I'm going to put the link down below. Ray-Ban sunglasses, John. Not the fake shit. Not fake like you. And I'm not doing this to brag, fans, because like I said in my videos, I'm not chasing for clout. And I'm not chasing for subscribers. I'm a positive black man, but when somebody tries to attack me and throw my name out there, I'm going to defend myself. Real gold, John. Real ring. Real gold, not fake. And I got others. This Volvo truck that I'm driving in, almost paid for it, John. Only like $3,000 left on it. I think by December I'll pay it off. I ain't rich. I ain't trying to be rich. See, the message that you believe in your heart is the right message, is to go work for corporate America. So why do I have an internship, John, and I'm not working for corporate America? Well, I would think that a guy like me that's into entrepreneurship figured out that working for other people is not the way to go. And you're not going to go so far if you work for other people. What's wrong with YouTube? You knocked YouTube and said I had to come to YouTube. The same YouTube channel that you're coming to. I don't know if this is one of John's followers or this is actually John, but this was some real stupid shit. And if you're following John, the person that you follow, that you put in your photo, he's a YouTuber that's trying to make YouTube a career. I ain't trying to make YouTube a career. I'm trying to make it an extra stream of income, an extra thing for me to do, and another way for me to get the truth out, which is actually cool. Because you have to wake up some of our black folks, which some of you are not doing in a positive light. What's wrong with YouTube? You talk bad about YouTube. What's wrong with YouTube? Do you know that a guy named Major Hype that does YouTube videos, comedy, reggae, and Caribbean YouTube videos, was just on a Breakfast Club and he started on YouTube? What corporate job can you go to and you can make it on that level? This guy's getting booked for shows like crazy, getting booked for interviews like crazy. And he has tons of subscribers getting paid on YouTube. What's wrong with YouTube? See, this is what we got to get out as black people, thinking the only way to make it is working for corporate America. I worked for corporate America and I was successful in it. But why didn't I continue? Because you're only going to get but so far. They're never not going to let you get but so far. I ain't white. So I'm not going to get but so far. And when you, John, understand the system and how it works, you will have the answer to your own fucking questions. Calling me fat, that shit don't bother me, man. I'm like I said, you're bigger than me, brother. But even if I do need to lose a couple pounds, I definitely look better than your ass. How is it making YouTube videos from your mother's basement, brother? You said you need over 100 credits to get out of school? I think I shut my mouth until I got out of school and I actually got an internship myself other than YouTube. Before you start speaking on somebody else. See, brother, I think what you're doing is positive. But don't tug on Superman's cape. Don't talk about somebody that you have no idea about. Don't talk about somebody that you have no idea about, brother. I've done been around. I've interviewed famous NBA people, which I can prove. Anybody that want photos of those encounters that I had, I can send them to you. I can put them I can post them to YouTube. I ain't no fucking fraud and I ain't no groupie. Better watch your mouth, John, because I will flame you with my brain and my knowledge. Anybody that have any comments on this video, that's a John groupie, you can leave a comments below. And I'm a nobody, but a guy with 21 subscribers. That's not my goal. My goal is to preach the truth and make a successful channel, and success with my word, not with viewership and subscribers. If you're doing the right thing and you're preaching the right word, you're going to be successful. That's what it's about. It's not about viewership or subscribers. It is, in a way, but it ain't completely the idea of making a YouTube. There's not a lot of guys out here preaching positivity, and we need that. We need more successful black people. We need black people thinking on the right track. And that's why I decided to do this. I could do anything for money. Like I just told you, I'm doing other businesses. I didn't have to do the YouTube thing. I'm not struggling for cash. Obviously, I'm driving. I have multiple streams of income. My bank accounts is filled with money. I'm not broke. My rent is paid. About to buy a house in another year. I'm not struggling. It ain't about money or materials. It's about your character. And that's my message and what it's based on. I'm out. Y'all have a good morning. I got to take my ass to work. Hopefully when my businesses get to the level that they need to get to, I won't have to even report the work. And that's the idea. That's the purpose of my message. Thank you for watching Reemo Reels TV.